One of our... Yeah.
5 minutes, I think. We're going to be starting with the first band.
You cut out there. I didn't hear you.
Oh, we're doing map bands and Misfits. Your turn is first.
Theme park.
V2. V2.
Clubhouse.
Let me pull up the maps for a second. Consulate.
V2.
Coastline.
Cafe.
Border Villa.
Sorry.
V2.
Band Villa.
So border.
Yes.
Okay, border.
And then Misfits, what side do you want to start on?
We want to start on defense.
Alright, what's it going? I hope we all have a really good game. I just want to stop by to say that.
Alright, I need check marks and then we'll start up. I'm getting ready to start. I'll send you the link in a second. It's not showing up streaming. Check marks. Alright, we are on the way. We're gonna see. And then Misfits Gaming will be starting out on defense. We're gonna see a standard Thatcher band coming out from Misfits. The Ying coming out, new meta, no surprise there, especially with Border being a frag heavy map. Kaid coming out, with the Thatcher ban, seems like the that V2 won't want to deal with having to locate the electric claws and getting them off. And the final ban will be Ella. Those Gers mounts are annoying, and if the shotgun was in play, it can change around very quickly. We're going to see Misfits starting out, going to Armory with pretty standard lineups, besides the Amaru pick. That will be 6 picked off, though, onto a Thermite.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reloading, cover me!
like right now we're gonna see a pretty standard armory hold.
Attackers
Mirror's not in play.
Double
Surprised
bomb.
that's not banned, but they're gonna. V2 will opt to not go with Mira.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
We aren't
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
going to see an Ash or Zofia, which could be trouble getting that shield off of Armory. You have sledge nades on the board, but other than that,
Attacker's bomb diffuser has
the
been
soft
dropped.
destruction is limited. We're going to see Chris getting droned in here, trying to take control of CC, and it looks like it's going to be a standard Armory push from Misfit.
Attackers recovered
We're going to have the
bomb
smoke roaming in Workshop. It's going to get spotted out by the drone, but the smoke is not aware. Could be a free pick. Drone comes out. Valk using one Toxic Babe. Pre-place. It's one Toxic Babe down. We're going to see the Jackal in Customs. Looking to cut off the rotate here. That is 2 Toxic Babes down. We're a minute now into the first round here. Smoke's gonna swing, he's gonna do a lot of damage to Chandler. And will take none. Jackal gonna push up. But we'll seek no damage. Smoke will push with the Valk with 1 kill in the round. IQ crouch walking behind. Will he hear it? I believe I have a bug right now. We're gonna see a thermite going for the wall here. I cannot spectate any of the players. Pretty sure, but there we go. 1 minute left to play here. We're gonna see a 4v4. It looks like it's gonna come down to a frag fest at the end. The attackers of Misfits are struggling to get this wall open without the Thatcher here. Bandit doing a nice job of delaying the wall, and it looks like they're just gonna forego it. No real map control here from Misfits.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We're gonna see Habana swinging into office here, and no, Lixa's gonna shut him down. C4 comes out, and we'll miss. 20 seconds remain here. Lixa's gonna swing out, and we'll get the kill on a sledge. That's 2 kills on the round for Lixa. 15 seconds left. DJ will get 1.
10 seconds
Thermite
remaining.
swinging into metal. And Janito will get the final kill of the round. V2. V2 seemed to, Smoke had a nice roam game there from Valkov, and then did a lot of damage to many opponents, and Misfits really didn't get any map control. They didn't get Armory wall open, and it was just kind of a disaster there. There was no real coordination. We're going to see a Fuse and a Tachanka coming out from both sides, and those will both be 6-picked onto a Dock and a Twitch. V2 will be electing to go to Ventilation and Workshop.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're going to see a Vigil here this round. It's a nice pick
Attackers have
with the
discovered
ability on the
location
roam
of
game.
bomb.
Misfits are definitely going to have to play a lot more coordinated to take out Valkov on the roam this time, especially with the
Attackers have
EE.
located a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 5 seconds left.
Interesting enough, a Doc Stim's gonna come out in the prep phase onto OH.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We're gonna see 4 in sight right now in Vigil in a corner in break room. We're going to see the Buck most likely trying to take top control, but we do have 3 over here, 3 players for Misfits on the east side, trying to take offices and archives control. And Twitch is already in archives with the diffuser. Armory control too, that is good control from the attackers, not even a minute into the round. The Vigil is going to be located in break. Shots are going to exchange and Vigil will get killed from behind. That is Chris getting the opening frag. A minute into the round and all the defenders from V2 are in sight. That is very good time made by Misfits. C4 coming out from Lixa, and that will change it back to a 4v4. That is the Buck off the board. Bandit charge coming out onto the bathroom wall, but I do not know if there will be a push. There is no hard breacher, that does not matter, but Zach is going to get a kill on the DJ, and that is the Doc off the board. 4v3 here with a minute 15 remaining. Looks like a heavy east push onto the workshop here, but there are 3 defenders stacked up in the back of workshop. Chris is going to get his second on the round onto Lixa. That's the Valk off the board. Minute to play here. And Jaeger will get the refrag. That is OHPV. IQ in sight. But can they do anything with it? Diffuser is dropped. Ash will be going to pick that up. Fire exchange. No damage taken from each side. Janita's going to get a kill. But then Simpson's going to get a kill onto the Jaeger. To 2v1, and Chandler is going to finish it off. 1-1 Misfits.
Back, but I watched the round. Just seemed like, what team is that? Misfits?
Misfits is attack, and then V2 is defense.
Yeah, Misfits seemed to just have the better gun skill in the last following seconds of the round, and ended up winning because of it.
V2 lost that roamer early. We're gonna see another Tachanka pit coming out, but they lost the roamer early and basically just gave up the whole second floor of the map, and just kind of chilled in sight. And even though they Misfits wasn't able to get the hatches open with the lack of a hard breacher, the soft destruction and just gunfights at the end won them the round. We're gonna see a Vigil coming out, and I believe a Twitch again. Chris seems like a F2 favorite.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're going to see the defenders of V2 going back to ventilation and workshop. I'd like to see them holding above a little bit better this time, not giving up map control so early.
Test active, ready to engage. Loading new magazine! Test active. Yes, I'm running.
10 seconds remaining.
Activated device.
5 seconds.
War reinforced!
Attackers
Looks like another standard hold. They're going to opt to reinforce all 7 back walls, all 8 walls of workshop. Doesn't look like they're trying to hold above again. They do have a Mozzie up here and a Jaeger and Armory, but no new real reinforcements. Looks like it's going to be an Armory take this time from the attackers, but they are sending 2 back to archives. We do have a Vigil over here in offices. It's going to get contested by the Zofia, and DJ is going to get the first pick onto Zach. That is your Zofia off the board. Twitch is in archives, spraying through the wall to try to pick up the Jaeger. Does he see the vigil? Shots come out, nothing will hit.
Device in position.
Jaeger's sitting here sandwich. Sledge's gonna take a lot of damage, and OHPV is gonna win the fight. Or Lix is gonna win the fight. 3v5. Twitch pushing in to main stairs, and we'll get the kill on Alexa. That's a good pick from Chris with the Magnum. But Vigil is still up here in Archives. Valkyve's gonna get a pick onto Alex. And that is the buck off the board. Shots coming out from the Nomad and the Vigil. Vigil will take more damage. We are gonna see Valkyve moving up here into small box. Halfway into the round, and it's a 4v2 in favor of V2. Twitch is going to swing into Armory. Let me check the corners, see the Vigil's head, but shots will not land. Does he know that the Mozzie's in small box? We'll retreat. Shots to the wall, and we'll get the down. But does Valkyve know? Nomad's rotating over from Armory. More sprays through the wall. So 2v4 still. But Chris is down. C4 comes out and it will miss. Air drag gonna come, but will Simpin go for the revive? 40 seconds remaining and it looks like he will not. Vigil swings into CC, not seeing Simpin, and it's 2v3. Simpin's gonna go up for the rev. 30 seconds remaining. There is no one to contest it. Seems like V2 is falling back to site. Looks like it could just be a main door rush here. Bandit gonna tag up Simpin on the Nomad. 15 seconds remaining here.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Sprays will come through and OH will get a double through the inspections window. V2 is gonna take it 2-1. V2 is going to be opting to go back to Armory and Archives. We are going to see a Goyo pick this time. That is the first time we've seen that this game. Never mind. It's going to be 6 picked off to the smoke.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like we will see no crazy strats again this round. Pretty standard Armory hold.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
You can stop.
If Twitch don't get out, it will not.
5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Looks like we're gonna see here if Misfits will be able to get that Armory wall open again this time. They struggled and failed to do it last time, and it ultimately kind of cost them the round. They split up and just didn't win their ones. Looks like it'll be another Armory take. Should see the Zofia trying to go below to impact and get the bandits off the wall. We're gonna have the smoke once again on cams roaming in workshop. That'll be Valkyve. Valkyve did a great job on it last time. I expect to see the Zofia contest that. Impacts are gonna come out to try to get the bandits off the wall. That'll be a success onto one of them. Habana is gonna be swinging the Armory door here. I don't know if DJ knows it. Twitch Run will come out and get the second bandit. Habana's going to try to open the wall here, and it looks like the bandit is just going to fall back. Much better time made by Misfits this time. Minute 40 of the round, and the wall will be open. We're going to see 4 members on site here for V2, but the smoke will be still roaming in a workshop, and nobody's going to be contesting. Minute 15, it seems the attack is sort of stalled, but Valky's going to get a kill on Tuesday Zach. That is your Habana off the board. She did get her utility, but you do not want to see Misfits getting first picked. Minute left to play, and Misfits is going to have to start making a push. They've become stagnant. Sledge swinging the office's door, and Alexa is going to tag up Chandler to a little less than 50 HP. OH is going to get a kill onto Alex, and that is your thermite off the board. That's both hard breachers. 3v5 with 30 seconds remaining in favor of V2. Jaeger's going to swing out, and that is OH, or Alexa getting another kill onto Chandler. It's a 2v5. 15 seconds remaining, and it looks like the attackers are just going to have to go for fights. 10 seconds.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Lixa,
10 seconds left.
OH getting a double on the round. Sophia will get 1 kill, so it'll not be a flawless, but it looks like he's just going to save. And 3-1 V2. Another great round. Misfits did a good job there in the first minute of being able to get the wall open and not wasting too much utility, but then they just seemed to not have a lot of information on the defenders and just lost their gunfights. We're going to see customs coming out from V2 with Workshop and Armory not being available. Another Tatanka pick from DJ, but it will be 6-picked to Legion. And we're going to see the Dokkaebi 6-pick to Habana. The lack of a hard breacher would have hurt Misfits big time. DJ's going to switch onto an Echo.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Once again, nothing crazy coming from V2.
Attackers are
Trying to wreak havoc on the roam, and we're going to see OH sticking that alibi. Now it'll be interesting to see if Misfits will opt to go to the hatches, and Jaeger's gonna have bullet holes here in the armory wall, and I don't know if Habana's gonna know, or Vigil will. Falco's gonna back off, and it seems that Misfits are gonna opt to go for hatches. Although they are wasting utility on the passport wall, or detention wall. We're gonna see not even a minute to play, and Habana will come out and get the hatches. It's like a heavy roam here. Janita's going to start us off, though, with the kill onto Chris, and that's the Twitch off the board. Valkov's going to opt to fall back and not flank just yet. Patience is going to be key here. Second hatch will be opened up, and we're going to see 2 for V2 in Workshop. Looks like they're gonna get spotted out in workshop. We're gonna still have Valkov here sitting on the metal stairs. Valk's gonna be pushing into bathroom here, really trying to pressure, sprays to the wall. And we'll get a wall bang. That's Chandler getting the pick on to Jaeger, and Zach's gonna knife Valkov. That's the Vigil off the board. 55 seconds remain here, and we're gonna see a 4v3 in favor of Misfits. You still do have 2 Echo drones, I believe, on the board. And Habana's gonna drop in a small box. They're in sight, but can they get the plant down? Habana does have the diffuser. Sprays will come out. OH is gonna get hit on a Zach, but Simpin's gonna get a refrag. 3v2 with 30 seconds remaining, bombs going down. Alex will pull off. The 2 remaining defenders are in supply. Here comes the Echo drone. Misfits needs to make a play now if they want to get this plant down. Sprays will be coming out. The defenders are kind of locked up here, but we're going to have 12 seconds remaining. 3 seconds left on the plant. And the plant will not get denied. DJ's going to get a pick onto Chandler. And they get another pick onto the Habana. It's a 1v1. DJ on 75 HP and Simpin just below that level. Simpin's going to be in small office here. I don't know if DJ knows it. Does not seem DJ knows it. DJ's going to go for a defuse. 3, 2, Zofia stunts come out. And no. Simpin's going to clutch the round for Misfits. DJ with a very nice effort there. But ultimately it will not be enough. 3-2 still. V2. We're going to see V2 for their final defense before the half, going back to ventilation and workshop. They are 1-1 on this site so far.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Unrolling razor wire.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Place device.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
We see a Mozzie coming out here. That's the first time we will see that in this match so far, and that'll be Valkov. Valkov's kind of been a utility here with the Smoke, Vigil, and Mozzie all being played. We're gonna see the same setup that we did last time. But once again, I will believe we will have heavy vertical play. It was successful the second time. V2 went to ventilation and workshop. We're going to see reinforcements coming out late onto the office's wall. But Maverick will not capitalize. We're going to see the Jaeger of DJ in archives and the Vigil of Lixa playing behind half wall. Buck's gonna shoot open armory wall, and Lixa's gonna get an opening kill on a Chris, but Zach will get a kill on a Valk. That's the Mozzie and Buck off the board. 4v4 with opening frags here. 50 seconds in the round. Breach is gonna come out, and it seems like the Vigil will swing this. Shots will go back and forth, but nothing will land for either side. We're going to have the Zofia of Simpin swinging into armory. Sprays will come out through the wall. Vigil will do damage and will get the kill, and that is bomb down in armory. Zach will get another refrag on to DJ. And Lixa will get a 3k, but will get refragged once again by Zach. It is a 1v2 in favor of V2. And we're just now halfway through the round. Interesting that Zach will be on
Attackers have recovered their
the
diffuser.
Claymore instead of the frag grenades.
Always room for more.
We have a minute left, and Zach's gonna have to get an ace on the round for Misfits to tie this first half. We're gonna see him swinging in the detention wall. The defenders will be split up, one in each bomb site. Pre-fire is going to come out, but nothing will hit, and the Maverick will get spotted out on the cam. Does he know the swing from OH will come out, and will get the kill, and it's 4-2 V2 on a great half. There, it just came down to V2 getting first picks, and the refrags just coming back and forth. We are going to see Misfits opting to go to Armory and Archives, and we'll see them 6-pick off the Pulse onto the Bandit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Lixa
bombs.
and OH are leading V2 on the fragging so far, and Simpin and Zach have been solid. Hoping to see Alex get on the board at some point here.
Device set.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Looks like we're going to see a standard Armory hold from
5
Misfits.
seconds.
They are going to opt to reinforce all 3 walls of offices. That's something we did not
Attackers
see
must
from
locate
V2,
and defuse the bomb.
but there was no real push there from Misfits, so it did not make a difference. We're going to see a double hard breach once again coming out, and Valk will be playing behind the L desk in security.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
Looks like
diffuser.
so far it's going to be an Armory take from V2.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Thermite's going to be swinging onto the Armory Valk, but has the Valkyrie been spotted out? Twitch drone will come out and it will be Mist drone. Nope. Shock will come out and we will see the Habana on the window. That will be Janita. Sprays are coming out everywhere. Expect no pinch from behind though, so Valk is safe behind this desk. But no. DJ is going to get the first pick on to Chris. Once again, Chris is the first victim off the board. It seems to be a reoccurring thing for the night. Twitch drone's gonna come out here, and we'll get both bandits.
Attackers have located a
More
bomb.
miss. They're gonna have to wait and opt to open up the right side of the wall. Wall is gonna be open here, just under halfway. And we're gonna see Smoke, really the only one contesting this Armory breach from half wall behind the bomb. Valkov's gonna get a pick onto Zach, and it's a 3v5. Things are starting to fall apart for Misfits. Spiders are gonna come out, but nothing will land. A minute left in this first round after the switch. Toxic Babe coming out.
Dropping mag.
But no push yet. Second Toxic Babe coming out.
Claymore mine is primed.
30 seconds remaining, and it is still a 5v3, but Alex is on a sliver of HP. The shield will be finally taken out by the Zofia impact. And now just needs to come the push. And here they come. 20 seconds. Smoke's gonna get taken out by OH. It's 2v5 and bombs going down. 15 seconds remain. Valkov's gonna get a kill onto Simpin. And it's a 1v5. Jaeger's gonna swing out offices.
Bomb diffuser.
Here comes the Ash. Will miss the shots and a 360 onto Chandler, but will ultimately be getting the cow. That is a flawless from V2. A big opening statement on their first attacking round. We're going to see Misfits going back to Armory, but we will not have a smoke this time or a thermite. Simpin is going to switch on to the castle. That's something we have not seen this game. And we're going to see the double soft breach coming out for V2. Could see this turning into just a frag fest.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
This round is huge here for Misfits. 6-2 would almost be a backbreaker.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We're going to see Chris on the Valk once again, opting to play in CCTV.
Cover me! Reloading!
We're going to see Jaeger down here in customs, going to be spotted out by the drone. Minute into the round, Valk is still safe in CC, but Wallbang's going to come out from the IQ. Here comes the pinch. Valk has been spotted out and is now cornered. Damage will be taken from the Twitch. C4 is going to come out, but it will miss. No damage taken. Valk's going to run out. Will he get the kill? We'll get a double. That is huge from Chris. That is OH and Janeda with your hard breacher off the board. A little over aggression here. Deagle play.
Loading mag.
But we're going to see the IQ in break room. And is going to hear the Valkyrie prone, but no push will come out. We are halfway through the round. And those are two big kills coming out from Chris. Twitch drone's going to come in. Two drones going to come in. The head of the Valk will be spotted, but no damage will be done besides a Twitch shot. And DJ will finally get the refrag on to Chris. That is a great job done, though, by Chris. Those are two huge picks. Maestro prone at the small box door, and will do a little damage onto DJ. DJ is now at 50. Seems like V2 is now just going to have to win gunfights.
Attackers will drop the bomb diffuser.
Alex is going to get his first kill of the game on to DJ. Jaeger is still down here in
Attackers have recovered
inspections.
their diffuser.
There's no real push on to him. We're going to see Lexa here swinging the armory door. but no push will be made yet. And Chandler is gonna get a kill on 2 Valkyv. That is the Ash off the board, and it's a 1v4 in favor of Misfits with 20 seconds remaining.
15 seconds to go.
Echo Drone's gonna come out twice.
10 seconds to go.
Lex is gonna swing, pre-fires will come out, but nothing
5
will
seconds
land.
left.
Castle will be doing a little damage, and we'll get the kill onto Lixa. That is Simbin ending the round, and it's 5-3, still in favor of V2. But if Misfits wants to turn this around, that is what they needed. We see Misfits opting to go to a ventilation workshop, typical second site for most teams, but they will be opting so far not to have a Jaeger. Now there are no frag grenades on V2's board, but still the Zofia impacts and stuns and flash grenades will be very effective this round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Feed active. Razor wire input. Wall secured.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb. A bomb has been located.
From Zach. We will see the Valkyrie of Chris playing behind half wall and Echo and offices. That is the 2 people playing off-site, although we will see Castle extending out a little bit into tellers. Seems like the attackers may just go for a rush here. They are not
The attacker's
going
bomb diffuser
upstairs
has been dropped.
for any vertical play. There are no holes above, from what I can tell. Minute into the round, Echo Drone will come out. Tings are going to come out to the smoke, playing close on the server rack. But no push yet. Evil Eye is going to get taken out by the Twitch drone. That is a great job on Elixa's part. We are going to see the Zofia here swinging
Bomb located by
into
attackers.
customs. Just going to miss the impact onto the castle barricade and do a little self-damage. But nothing too big. And Ash is in. Here comes the frag crest. Echo drone pings will be coming out with
Attackers
a minute 5
dropped the
remaining.
diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
One Tactic Babe will come out, and Valkyv is just going to decide to dip. The attacker is going to need to find a push. With an IQ not on the board, finding this Echo Drone will be very difficult. We still have the Valk playing above Armory, and Alex is going to start us off with a kill onto DJ. That's the Jackal now. Chandler's going to get a second onto Janita. And that is your Jackal and Habana down. OH is going to get a kill,
Attackers have recovered their
refrag,
diffuser.
right back on
Attackers
to
have dropped
Chandler,
the
and that
bomb
is smoke off the board. 4v3 here with 30 seconds and 2 Echo drones remaining. We're still going to see Echo sitting in offices,
Attackers recovered the
and
bomb
Alex is
diffuser.
going to second on the round onto OHPV. 15 seconds remaining. Twitch is going to jump in and get hit by the Echo drone twice. Ash is gonna get down, and that's Alex with a third. Valkyrie running up with the deagle and will get the kill. And it's 5-4v2. Misfits slowly but surely climbing back into things. There, V2 opted to just kind of rush into sight, but once they actually got into sight, the Echo drone really won Misfits the round. With pings and sprays coming through the wall, it seemed that V2 wasn't comfortable and ultimately lost bodies because of it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Once again, we're going to be seeing no Jaeger coming out for Misfits, but no nades will be on the board for V2. It seems like pretty much the same lineup on both sides. We will see a Nomad coming out instead of a Twitch to cut off those rotations or runouts. But it seems Misfits really likes to rely on the heavy info and plant denial
10
game.
seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Now, with V2 opting to only bring the Habana, they will be limited
Attackers are heading
to
out to defuse a bomb.
either getting the hatches or opening the detention wall. Now, with no Bandit, Mute, or Kaid on the board,
Attackers dropped the
V2 can
diffuser.
freely get that wall if they so choose to.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Razor wire to the building.
We're going to see Echo getting the hatches late into the round. That is very risky, with those drones being such a big part last round. Drone's going to come out and spot the Echo, and the Echo is probably now pinned behind the CCL desk. Now he will have help from his teammate of the Valkyrie in Armory, that is Chris. Another drone will come out. Nomad and Echo will exchange fire, but nothing will hit.
Enemy spotted.
Interesting that V2 really hasn't capitalized on this Echo. This is a huge player that they need off the board. Habana has opened up this detention wall, though. Blitz is going to take a lot of damage from the Echo and will be down. Sprays are going to come through the wall. Chris will run out and finish off Lixa. That is a huge kill. We're going to see two players for V2 for Misfits stacking up into CC. Valkov's going to get a kill onto Zach, and that is your Echo off the board. That is a big pick. The Valkyrie will still be in CC and will get down, and Smoke will get killed as well. It's a 4v2 in favor of V2. Valkyv and OH both getting kills. Minute 15 remaining, and both defenders are stuck in sight. We're going to see DJ soft breaching with that pocket shotgun above. Will she see the feet of the castle? No, she won't. Seems the attackers are now going to go outside, and OH is going to get a second on the round onto Alex. DJ's going to exchange fight with Simpin, but Simpin will do the most damage. DJ on just above 25 health. 1v4 with 35 seconds remaining, but Simpin's going to get one kill into OH. Will get tagged from behind by Valkyv, but 30 seconds remaining. Janita's going to run into sight, and a bomb will be going down. Sprays to the wall, but nothing will hit.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Defender
Gonna
has
rotate
left
through the main door.
staging area.
And impact into workshop. Habana's gonna push up. Spray's gonna come out. But no. Simpin will get killed from Janita. And it is 6-4 at match point V2. we're going to see Misfits going back to Armory. Now, this time, they're going to opt on to the Vigil.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Activate camera. Immobilizing.
Bomb located by attackers.
Loading mag!
Swapping mag!
10 seconds to go.
Facing my evil eye.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers
Window
will cover the
secure.
diffuser.
Loading mag!
We're going to see the Echo once again playing in offices. Those drones hoping to come up huge. Now we will see an IQ on the board from V2 once again, which should limit those drones. Chris will once again be playing in CCTV, hoping to get another couple big kills like he did last time they went Armored. Now he's going to be cornered, stuck again. Stuns are going to come in, and a flash grenade will come in. Pings. DJ's going to swing and will get the opening pick on to Chris. Interesting that they will put Chris in the same position all 3 times they went Armory. We're going to see 3 on site for Misfits, and V2 is going to be electing to go ahead and open up the wall with Chandler underneath. And we are just over halfway through this round. We're going to see the Maestro of Alex really contesting the Armory breach. If V2 gets the information that Maestro is the only one in Armory, they could clear this out and Valkyr will get the kill onto Alex. There is nobody in Armory. Now we are going to be having a push in 2 offices. Will we see the Echo's head? No. But Ash is going to come back and get the refrag on it to Zach. 2v3 in favor of V2 here. IQ's going to swing and get the kill on the Castle, and it's a 1v3. DJ will end it with the kill on Chandler. And V2 is going to take the game 7-4. Great effort on the comeback from Misfits, but ultimately it was just not enough. Great game from both